welcome back to Audio Addiction. We have Chris with us today.
Yeah,
it's been a real long time since you've probably seen Chris. But, you know, we decided to go check out the Erra Headliner with Auras and Phinehas and just a bunch of local bands. I was there for most of the local bands. I think I missed one, maybe. I thought both of the local bands did a pretty decent job. No, I mean, I've seen, I think, across the White Tower, or whatever the hell their name is, I've seen them at least once, and they're pretty decent. I wouldn't say they're like my cup of tea, without a doubt, but they were cool. And then we saw Auras. I thought they were pretty good. I mean, I can never really judge seeing any band at Game Changers outside of like maybe like a handful of bands that I like really enjoy that I think sound good, but
yeah,
for the most part, I thought they sounded pretty decent. What was your thoughts on those?
I don't know. I came in, I guess, halfway through the set or something like that. But so I wasn't even sure who it was at the time because honestly, I went to the show not knowing
any of the bands.
Well, I knew of Erra because we've seen them a long time ago. But these other bands, I didn't even really look ahead of time so much as really have ever listened to them. So I thought they did a good job, and just echoing what you said, yeah, I haven't been to Game Changers. This is my first time being here, so yeah, the sound is a little bit off because you got cement walls with no soundproofing. So, you know, you can just kind of imagine just all the reverb coming off the walls.
Absolutely.
Just, it's not the best.
It's terrible. But if they happen to stumble upon this video, please get some padding. Dear God, like it really doesn't take that much extra. But that's for another day. The next band on the list was Phinehas. I was really stoked for them. I've been following them for a really long time, and I had not seen them live. Period. So, you know, I had to make it out to this, and they definitely killed my expectations. I think they absolutely were just the perfect blend of metalcore, I would say. Like, just, they had some, like, southern songs that they did from, like, their older albums, like The God Machine, and then they had some new ones from Till the End that they played. I think they played, like, 2 tracks off that album, which was awesome. So, I think it was a nice mix, considering that I hadn't seen them ever. And I really enjoyed them. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought they were really good. I seen the one music video. I guess it's their most recent.
White Livered.
Yeah, that one was. I've seen that. So you know, listening to them after watching that, very good. They kind of lived up to my expectations. Hats off to the vocalist. I don't know what his name is.
Sean.
But yeah, that guy's got range because I figured somebody else was doing the clean vocals in the videos or something. But yeah, he had very low lows, like, you know, like almost like a pig squeal kind of sound at points. So, you know, this guy's got range, and you got to give it to people that, you know, really do the cleans, especially plus the screams. It's not easy to do. But yeah, everything else in the band, musician-wise, was rock solid. I think it just was a damn good metalcore band, almost similar to like Miss May I in a way.
Absolutely.
I kind of got that vibe from listening to these guys.
I think they've been actually around longer than Miss May I, if I'm not mistaken. I know they've been around for a long time, but I don't know good. So that's all you need to know. Go check out Phinehas if you haven't, especially on this tour. I think they really did. Auras did a good job too. Check them out. But I think both of those bands really killed it. And then, of course, the band of the night, Erra. They absolutely did an awesome job. I think this was the best time that I've seen them. Also, the best time that I've seen JT, I would say, their screamer. Just because he was playing like older tracks that were for like Garrison, like back then. So it was cool to see him try to take on those songs, and I think he did a really good job. Absolutely. And just solid. They were just really solid. I think it's just this sound. I always think that they always do like not. I mean, it's okay for what it is, to be quite honest with you. But if they're ever in Philly, you know I'm going to be seeing them in Philly without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
What was your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I had actually seen this band.
Oh yeah, we saw them in Philly.
They had obviously a different vocalist.
Yes.
And yeah, so kind of just repeating what you said, it's always kind of interesting to figure out how a new vocalist is going to tackle some old tracks.
Absolutely.
Again, I don't know this band very well to know what their old catalog of music is, so I can't tell you if the guy was doing a great job or not, but what I can tell you is I definitely enjoyed every track that he did, I felt like this guy had a lot of energy. And, you know, you could definitely tell from the crowd. The crowd was really participating,
rowdy, yeah.
jumping. You know, this is a very small venue, but, you know, people were packed into the front to really just get participating in this thing. And the whole dynamic between the guitar singing along with the screaming vocals, I thought they play off really well, even in a live setting at some points. They're both, I guess, you know, doing the same line as one guy's simultaneously screaming and singing. I love that kind of vibe that they were doing with that. So I thought it was a great experience, and you know, like you said, I want to see him somewhere else other than this place. So
I think it was a good mix of, if you're going out to see this, I think it's a good mix of both new and old. They play a lot of Drift. They played some Augment. They played I don't even know if they played Moments of Clarity from the EP that they had with the I forget his name, their previous screamer. And then they played obviously Impulse. They played some songs from Impulse like Patterns Interrupt. I think they played White Noise, I'm not entirely sure. But they did play a lot of like mix between the things. So definitely expect, if you've been listening to Erra for a long time, expect old stuff, expect, you know, like middle, like Augment, Moments of Clarity, and then expect definitely songs off Drift. They definitely played a nice mix of new and old for sure. So that's pretty much it. We'll have a set list of Phinehas up and Erra, well, most of Erra. There was maybe like a few hiccups. I missed the first track, and there was one where I was trying to swap the battery, so I didn't get the full song, but you get the gist. So that will be up fairly soon. And then
also check out our Instagram.
Yes,
audioaddictionmedia, because I'm the guy that's kind of trying to revitalize our social media presence on Instagram.
I think we do a pretty good job.
Yeah, I know. But I've
at concerts though, it's tough because I'm a one-man show. So
he's usually doing the actual video for the YouTube, and usually I'm the guy that's doing the Instagram stuff on the shows I can get to, because I can't go as much as this guy can. So,
but yeah,
just definitely follow us on Instagram. Same absolutely. Tag as everything else we have. So,
and we have a lot of cool things coming up in the future. So definitely don't miss out on any of that on, like I said, on all of our social media. And I figured I'd mention this on this video. We have a 15% off code. I'm gonna put it in edit in the post. Well, edit in post. I'll put it across the screen. So definitely, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to pick up something from our merch store. We have everything from like baby clothes to fucking like to sweatshirts. So we really have everything in between that. So definitely, if you enjoy this, pick something up. That'd be awesome. And go check out Chris's channel, especially if you're into pop culture. He kills it. Yeah,
just put up a Legion TV Season 1 review, and as you know, I have tons of Star Wars content every week, so a lot of stuff coming up with the convention, so look out for that. Trailer breakdowns, all. So
definitely go check the end card at the end of this video. Go subscribe to Chris. I'm sure he wants to kind of catch up to us, so we're getting there. Thank you guys for your support. We're almost at 50K, which kind of blows my freaking mind, honestly. So we're getting there. Definitely stoked on the future of Audio Addiction. Shout out to all the people I met here. Dave from Sentinels, you're rad, man, and Jed and Corbo from Alive in Fiction. Those guys are cool as well. I always see them at local shows, like shows around here. So definitely go check those bands out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we'll be talking with you soon. Peace. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.